פחד. Every day is a new day. It is a new fight. Why? Because every day the Qassam coming. And my children, when they want to see the sun in the morning, they can't. Why? Because they sleep in the bomb shelter.
It's not only the physical, damage, meaning property, and physical, meaning someone's life, but there's also a big psychological and traumatic thing concerning the missiles.
I'm not a mother. I don't have attention to sit with my son to do homework. And only my husband work. I'm not able to clean, to cook, to do anything. I'm not able to be a wife.
About half a year ago, a Qassam missile fell directly, literally, into the Beit Midrash of the shul, clear through the roof. Even before it got a direct hit from a missile, already people were not coming here to pray because the shul had no shelter. And when people are trying to concentrate on their prayers, it's very hard to do that when every minute you're thinking, where am I going to run when that missile falls, when that siren goes off. Now, thank God, through the Shimor family and the One Israel Fund, a shelter has been provided to this shul. It has come back to life. People are coming to pray again. Our hope is that we'll be able to provide that kind of protection to the 15 or 20 other shuls in Sderot that have absolutely no shelter or no protection anyway.
I know that the Israel Fund is starting with the YESHA, but really, this is YESHA now. When someone from the Arab, from Gaza, shooting Qassam to me, it's not shoot to kill Halon Davidi. It's not shoot to kill our children. He want to destroy the Jewish nation. And this is the fact.
Before the evacuation, the head rabbi of the Israeli army came to see us. And his job was to tell us basically what was going to happen when they exhumed my son's body from the grave. And I did something that I have never done before. Even when my son was killed, I sat there and I cried and I was pulling on my hair and I was crying and I couldn't believe that this was actually happening. It was as if Yochanan was killed again.
We're right now here in the temporary interim Caravilla site, and actually the caravan's made of cardboard sheetrock, and actually robbers came in by just cutting with a paper with a knife cutter around the door, and it was no problem to get in.
Many people think that perhaps the needs of Gush Katif have been met by the government. So I tell you very frankly, it's not so at all. And we have not forgotten how we can help Gush Katif people. Once
everything was destroyed, we were forgotten. It's like we never lived there, it's like it never happened, and what was going to happen to us was nobody's business anymore.
We are sad because of the situation that you find yourself giving up. We cannot continue. We don't have the power to continue and hold the Gush Katif.
During this whole situation of being thrown from one place to another, being expelled from our home, and not knowing where our future is going to be, very often our youth especially, but everyone, feel terribly alone. You have the opportunity to make a difference, to make something that could be total disaster, to again be built up, to again be a wonderful place, to fulfill the dreams of the Jewish people. You have the opportunity of making a difference by helping the One Israel Fund that has proved its ability to really do it.
We feel very close to One Israel Fund, and we think that we can do together very big things in the future.
Each hilltop, it's like a small town with 40 family, part 100 family, but they need playground, they need houses, they need a daycare center, and they need, of course, security.
I can see from the security aspect that a lot of equipment that means that normally the army is supposed to provide them, and we don't get it. And organization like One Israeli Fund that take into consideration those needs, those requirements, and help us.
The One Israel Fund was instrumental in our building a perimeter system that we wouldn't have been able to do it without their help. During the hard times in this area, often we felt alone.
And when people come from the United States and they take the trouble of coming, not only coming to Eretz Israel, but to schlep all the way out here, this gives us strength. It gives us strength to continue in our mission and what we believe in building of Eretz Israel. And we know that we have love and friendship from all over the world.
Today we are in a very special situation. We find ourselves very similar to that which occurred in the year 2000. And we have to prepare, simply not out of any political means, but just for saving lives, which is what, thank God, we've been able to do. Those that don't learn from history can be destined to repeat it. We've learned.
If we need something, if we need the connection, we need friends, and we need more things, they give it to us.
I'm glad that One Israel Fund is there.
We know that good times are ahead, and we know that Am Yisrael is behind us and going to be with us, and we're going to be able to build anew.
To make it happen, you need money. And that money comes from sources like One Israel Fund, which is a very, very important partner in this way.
Am Yisrael is not just each man for himself. There's Arevut, Kol Yisrael Arevim Zel Lezer.